Good morning. Thank you for taking the opportunity to get to know more about NC Tech. I'm Chris Johnson, the Director of Membership Development, and I'm joined by my colleague, Jessica Lopez, who is our Manager of Member Services. So whether you're employed by one of our current members or you're interested in learning more about joining NC Tech, this presentation will provide a general overview of the association, our network of members, and our portfolio of events and activities, as well as resources available to members. And I would say during the presentation, if you happen to have any questions, feel free to use the Q&A function in Zoom and send those in, and we'll try to address them at the end of the call. NC Tech has over 650 member companies, organizations, and institutions that include startups, mid-sized businesses, and large enterprise companies from across the state. Importantly, membership is corporate, not individual. So any and all employees of an organization have access to member benefits. You'll find Tech CEOs, CIOs, CISOs, sales and marketing, CTOs, human resources, operations, and the like. And they're all part of NC Tech's vibrant membership. Now, just over half of our members are technology companies, and we also have professional services firms such as law firms, accounting firms, staffing and IT recruiting and consulting and the like. We also have a member type for nonprofits, educational institutions, and government entities. And we have a growing membership of tech-enabled companies where you'll find companies like Hanes Brands, the Charlotte Hornets, Krispy Kreme, MetLife, and others. So truly, there's a place for every organization within the NC Tech membership. Our mission is to foster growth and champion innovation in North Carolina's tech sector while providing a voice for the tech community. And our vision is that North Carolina is a global leader where tech professionals, companies, and organizations can thrive. Now, we have 4 pillars listed here that are our key focus, under which all of our offerings fall. First, sector promotion. We commission and release research on the tech sector, including monthly IT job trends, an annual report on how North Carolina is doing in technology, and an annual comparison of North Carolina metro areas. We also offer options to bring visibility to our members by highlighting their expertise, innovations, and interesting stories. Next up is professional networks. This is an important role for NC Tech by bringing people together for business connections and information sharing on business and tech. And our calendar is full of in-person and virtual gatherings throughout the year. Now, our members help drive programming and content by their participation as attendees and speakers, exhibitors, and/or sponsors based on their interest. For government affairs, we are the go-to organization for policymakers on issues affecting the tech sector, and we provide opportunities for members to connect with officials at the state and federal levels to ensure the interests of the tech sector are well represented. NC Tech represents issues on a nonpartisan basis. So one example of our government vendor network, where we bring senior IT leaders from state government to share their priorities and initiatives with our members that do business or would like to do business with the state. Rounding it out with talent development and attraction, NC Tech offers resources to assist members in the ongoing search for talent and to bring a greater focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion in technology. Several events and programs have a focus on talent and workforce-related issues, and we support talent attraction and growth through industry-specific data, tech-focused job expos, and offering a job board that allows free job postings for our members. Now let's learn more about ways in which to get involved with NC Tech through our events, programs, networks, and resources. Our signature events make up our annual lineup of the largest events each year. We kick off the year with our Outlook for Tech in Charlotte, and the content for Outlook for Tech is forward thinking with forecast, insights, and trends, and a lot of great content on what we can expect in the year to come. Outlook for Tech for 2024 has been announced for February 2nd, and we hope to see you there. Next is State of Technology, which is NC Tech's flagship and largest annual tech content-oriented conference. Typically, it's held in the Triangle at one of our convention centers in late spring, and this event often features keynote speakers, breakout panel sessions, and startup showcases. Now, each summer, our Golf Classic and Leadership Summit are 2 separate events and are held back-to-back at the Pinehurst Resort. The Golf Classic provides participants a fun day on the green with regional leaders, And participation in the Golf Classic is by sponsorship. And those interested may even secure a special CIO foursome sponsorship to golf with a technology leader. The Leadership Summit in Pinehurst is a member favorite and presented by our Board of Directors and Board of Advisors. The summit includes the structured discussions on informal networking in a beautiful setting and is kept small to provide an intimate setting for relationship building with some of our state's top tech executives. The summit begins after the Golf Classic and then concludes the next day. The final big event of the year is always the NC Tech Awards Gala. This event is typically held at the Raleigh Convention Center in November or December with 700 plus business, technology, and public leaders to recognize incredible companies and individuals in our state's tech sector. It's always a fantastic evening to celebrate the advancement of technology throughout the state. Now, each year we gather member input to research and implement new initiatives to continually innovate our offerings and bring greater value to our membership and impact the state. Back in 2020, we launched what is now our annual Diversity and Inclusion in Tech, which is an in-person event each spring where we explore diversity, equity, inclusion through a lens to see where is possible when organizations harness the power of a diverse workforce. Our next Diversity and Inclusion in Tech has been announced for March 21st in Durham. We hope you'll be able to join us for this next event. Our annual Summit for Women in Tech is a popular in-person destination event, and we receive positive feedback from this summit each and every year. Topics, speakers, and key insights address how to advocate for change both now and for the next generation of women leaders. Get to Know NC Tech is offered monthly for those who want to get an introduction to the association and learn more about resources and benefits to ensure you can maximize your membership. Now, we're always willing to host a session for individual companies looking to build out greater employee engagement. And we've done this on site for many member companies for audiences of all sizes, or we can do it virtually if you prefer. In 2024, we will be launching NC Tech Savvy. This monthly webinar is for new and long-term members interested in leveraging resources and plugging into our dynamic member community. You can learn more about how to navigate Member Info Hub and engage with NC Tech Connect, our virtual community. We will showcase online resources such as the Marketing Toolkit and Member Directory as others. So you can tune in to become savvy on how to make the most of your membership. Now, members interested in delivering their own content programming can sponsor and host a virtual workshop on a topic that is relevant to the broader membership or to a targeted audience within our membership. This allows members to share valuable and expert content in a briefing or workshop or panel format. NC Tech will manage the logistics and market your program to help drive attendance, and it's a great way to get your expertise in front of our membership. Now, from time to time, we host social gatherings and often invite the general public. And an example is our occasional brews and bites held at local restaurants, breweries, or event venues. And these networking events are free for both members and non-members and is a great opportunity to meet other tech companies and employees in your area. 2024 is shaping up to be another great event and year for our programs and networking opportunities. And to learn more, you can register for our 2024 preview webinars on either January 10th or January 16th, with 4 convenient times scheduled to join. These webinars are for members and non-members alike. And on the morning of January 24th, current and new members can register for our next member drop-in here at the NC Tech office to learn more and network with your peer members. So continue to watch for even more events on the events calendar page of our website. With respect to networks, member employees can get involved in our networks to make business connections and mind share with peers. Networks meet to discuss a variety of topics and are targeted at various audiences throughout the year. Formats can include keynote and or interactive panel discussions and networking around various topics such as tech trends, interest groups, and C-suite insights. Now, NC Tech convenes CIOs and IT executive leaders, as well as CISOs and IT security leaders with enterprise responsibility for exclusive networking activities and roundtables, allowing for information exchange and best practice sharing. These leaders gather in a variety of different formats throughout the year. Our executive network roundtable sessions are quarterly meetings hosted virtually. Session topics are selected and moderated by participating executives, and we also host networking receptions in select locations and exclusive dinners across the state for these networks. Now, NC Tech's annual C-Suite auction provides members a chance to win a one-on-one meeting with an executive. And the auction site is open for bidders to register and view all the available CXOs with item descriptions being updated daily. Registration is free, but required. And bidding will open on Wednesday, December 6th of this year, so just another week or so from here, at 12 o'clock noon, and close on Friday, December 8th at 12 o'clock noon. A key point is only NC Tech members can participate in the auction. And importantly, proceeds from our programming, including our Education Foundation, which administers a scholarship for women pursuing a degree and a career in tech or engineering at a North Carolina higher education institution, is a primary focus for proceeds from the auction. Now, the Tech CEO Network is a forum exclusively for CEOs and founders of North Carolina headquartered tech companies. NC Tech convenes tech CEOs for special receptions, dialogue, and to hear from outside speakers such as the New York Stock Exchange, investors, and executives of later stage companies. I had mentioned the Government Vendor Network earlier. This is a forum that focuses on how technology is procured and deployed in state government. Senior state officials and policymakers discuss challenges they face and how technology might provide solutions in efficiency and cost reduction. We also offer members several government relations resources. Our Women in Tech Network offers networking and programs to explore how we can support women in tech and how to ignite a passion in young women who are interested in STEM fields throughout our programming and sponsorships. Our ambassadors are volunteers who grow our network by providing referrals and introductions, assisting new members with benefits of membership, and even more. If you have a passion for what our association does and are a current member, and you know that you can be a leader that helps enrich the experience for others, please reach out and let us know if you'd like to become an ambassador. Now, the Board of Advisors consists of leaders from within our membership who are committed to strengthening NC Tech while building their own professional networks and receiving advisor benefits. Advisors provide insight and advice during the year, and in return, they gain added visibility and recognition in a variety of ways and receive discounts on some of our larger events. Participation is limited to 1 seat per member organization and is available for a flat annual fee in addition to your regular membership dues. So we'd love to hear from you if you're ready to join the Board of Advisors. NC Tech Connect is our member-only virtual community, and every employee of a member organization can create a profile to network with peers, share content, collaborate, and socialize, including posting pictures, polls, discussions, and events. This community allows our members to connect around commonalities, both exclusively and with executive peer groups, and NC Tech leadership and general special interests such as cybersecurity, women in tech, and talent, and even more. Now, we also host periodically tech job expos during the year, which provide an opportunity for employers to connect and network with those seeking tech jobs, internships, and careers in tech. And we'll evaluate if we proceed with those activities during 2024 as well. Now, for employers seeking to expand their pipeline of tech talent, the expo is an efficient and cost-effective solution to support their recruitment efforts. And for candidates seeking to work in a tech role or to support a tech company or operation, the expo is a great avenue in which to learn more about tech employers in North Carolina and job opportunities. And employers and candidates can participate online from anywhere, which eliminates travel costs while providing the opportunity for employers to screen and recruit applicants and for candidates to explore North Carolina companies. Our Tech Job Board is an easy-to-use, highly targeted online tool for connecting companies looking for talent and technology professionals looking for career advancement. Members can post jobs for free and have access to hundreds of job seekers' resumes. Finally, our focus on talent is a series of webinars that features members sharing resources and leading discussions on various talent-related topics, including apprenticeships, employer branding, burnout, employer support groups, and diversity, equity, and inclusion, just to name a few. Now, NC Tech releases an annual State of the Technology Industry report that includes a number of key rankings, facts, analyses, state-by-state comparisons, and insights into NC Tech's tech industry. The key findings from the report are released at the Outlook for Tech event and summit, and you can find the current report in its entirety on ncstir.com. Now, in December of 2021, we released the first Tech Innovation Index that compares the performance of the state's metro areas against other top metro areas in the country. The methodology, developed with input from NC Tech leadership, uses a list of metrics grouped into 3 sub-indexes: tech talent supply, tech talent demand, and innovation. The data used to compare metro tech performance is released annually and will be used to assess how our competitive position is in the state year after year. Now, the most recent Tech Innovation Index can be accessed on our NC Tech website. Finally, we compile and can distribute a monthly IT job trends report to our members and the media, which provides a snapshot of the top occupations, skills, and metropolitan areas currently hiring for tech roles in the state. Now, as you familiarize yourself with membership, there are many resources available to you. Our marketing toolkit provides ways to display and promote membership affiliation, engage employees, and build awareness and company visibility. And members can increase their company's engagement with NC Tech, as well as utilize these tools to share member news, events, accolades, and be highlighted in our communications and social media and blog. Our member-to-member resources are members-only, exclusive, tangible benefits that provide money-saving solutions on the products and services businesses need most. Through our member-to-member resources, NC Tech is pleased to offer discounts on items such as publication subscriptions, podcast hosting, computers, HR solutions, and many more. And we continue to grow this portfolio. Members can connect through NC Tech, social media, and online platforms to make business connections and share information without the barriers of geography or time. So you can connect with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. Finally, the membership directory is an opportunity to showcase your company and access the NC Tech network through an online searchable directory. Now, if you would like to discuss membership in greater detail, or if you need help accessing the Member Info Hub or NC Tech Connect virtual community, please reach out to us at membership@nctech.org, and Jessica and I would be glad to help. We really appreciate your interest in NC Tech, and I'll pause here to see if we had any questions come in during the presentation. I don't appear to see any, so if you do have any, please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Jessica. If you're a current member, we appreciate your membership. If you're a company evaluating membership, we'd love to have you on board, and we're excited to be able to work with our members in 2024. Have a good day, everyone. Thank you.